קוראים לי עידן אלכסנדר, ואני אסיר בשבי החמאס יותר מ-420. אבא, אני קרוי סבא סבתא. כל יום שעובר, הכאב מבפנים גודל. אני מתגעגע אליכם מאוד. כל יום. אני מתפלל שאני לא אתכם שוב בקרוב. בבקשה, תשארו חזקים. זה רק עניין של זמן, עד שהסיוט הזה ייגמר.
Hamas released a new video on Saturday showing 20-year-old American-Israeli hostage Edan Alexander still being held in Gaza, calling on the Israeli and American governments to secure his release and bring him home. Saturday night, thousands of Israelis took to the street once again, calling for a ceasefire, calling for the hostages to come home. Edan's mother spoke to the crowds with a message.
So I turn to you, Prime Minister, in my name, in the name of my family, and in the name of the Israeli people. And I want you to keep your promise to me, because all eyes are on you now, waiting for you to make a courageous decision.
Sunday morning, Israeli President Isaac Herzog met with Edan's mother and stressed the immediate need to bring them all home.
The time is now. We want everyone home urgently. Now is the time to act. There are negotiations taking place behind the scenes, and it can be done. Now is the opportunity to bring about a meaningful change that will lead to a deal to free the hostages.
Meanwhile, in Gaza, the fighting continues. The IDF says it killed a member of the World Central Kitchen Organization who participated in the October 7th massacre in Israel in a strike in the southern city of Khan Yunis on Saturday. The organization released a statement saying it has paused its operations in Gaza. The International Aid Agency, Save the Children, also said one of its staff members was killed in a strike. According to the Hamas-run health ministry, at least 25 Palestinians were killed by Israeli military strikes across Gaza overnight and Saturday. In the latest push for a U.S.-brokered ceasefire for hostages deal and to carve out a plan for the day after in Gaza, Hamas representatives arrived in Cairo Saturday for talks with Egyptian negotiators. In an interview with Israeli Army Radio Sunday morning, far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir in Israel repeated that he opposes a deal in a thinly veiled threat that his party would leave the government if it happens. Ben-Gvir also reiterated his support for settlements in Gaza, adding that the only times Israel defeated its enemies were when it took territory from them. And he added he wants to encourage immigration of Palestinians from Gaza. Despite Israel reaching a ceasefire with Hezbollah in Lebanon a few days ago, a similar deal in Gaza seems as far away as ever.